Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Asgardians and mutants alike. Welcome to another Liam Maiden gameplay video. Back with more Marvel Strike Force today, where, as you've probably guessed from the title, we're going to be taking Nick Fury up to 6 and then 7 stars. So we're going to do that through his permanently available legendary event, Chasing Fury. Going to take a look at that in a minute. Let's pop over and just take a quick look at Nick Fury before we begin. Now, Fury does have that legendary tag, but to be honest, with the state he's in at the game, where the game is at the minute, not a whole lot to love about Fury. I don't really have a use for him at the moment. I mean, I do run him on a shield team with Coulson and various other minions. I really only use them in Blitz. I just don't have a use for this toon at the moment. That's part of the reason that I've sat on this character for so long. It's taken me so long to get around to the 6 and 7 star unlock. So I've not really invested in him very heavily, as you can see, only at level 70 and gear tier 13 there. No T4s on him. Maybe that'll change, I guess. I'll have to wait and see after I take him up to 6 and 7 stars, but I doubt it somehow. Now, the second reason that I really dragged my heels here in unlocking Nick Fury, taking him up to 6 and 7 stars, is because of the toons that you need to complete the Chasing Fury event. And those are, of course, the Kree minions. Now, Kree minions are a total trash turtles team, in my opinion. There is zero use for them in the game. I don't even use them in Blitz. The only reason you're going to farm these toons is so you can unlock Nick Fury. So for that exact reason, I'm going to try and do this today without any additional investment. I've got them all here at 7 stars. These are the gear levels I use to unlock Nick Fury at 5 stars. So level 60, gear tier 7, they're all at that level, only gear tier 7 and level 60, and I've got no T4s on them. 5, 4, 2 for the abilities. That's the same for every single one of these toons here, and I'm going to try and unlock the full 7-star version of Nick Fury here today without making any more investment in these toons, because they really are trash turtles. Any gear that you put on them, any gold you spend on them, you're just flushing that down the toilet, you're throwing it away. It's absolutely not worth it. So we're going to see if we can do it today with the Kree minions at level 60 and gear tier 7. Let's head on over to the event and give it a go. Okay, here we go. So this is the Chasing Fury event. Now, obviously, I've already completed tiers 1 through 5. I'll pop a link down below if you want to check out that original unlock video. We're going to be starting on tier 6 today. So you need the Kree minion characters at 6 stars. They're recommending level 64 and gear level 11 with level 6 abilities. So we technically don't even meet the recommended requirements for this first tier, let alone the 7 tier one. We're coming in only at level 60 and at gear tier 7, 110,000 power for the squad. Very, very low power. Let's see if we can do this. I'm hopeful we can. I want to prove that you can do it in this video so you guys don't end up over investing in this squad. So it looks like we get to borrow Ultimus, so hopefully he's going, and Nick Fury as well, so hopefully he's going to help us out here. Okay, let's do this. So I guess let's call in some minions first, extra bodies on the field. I think I'm going to hold off on the taunt just now and instead just try and do some damage. I only got 12 of these characters to take down, so this is all going to be about just staying in the game. Boom, 1 down, 11 to go. Let's keep this train rolling here, see if we can throw around some stealth. There we go. So, you know, it's not as if the Kree minions don't have synergy. They absolutely do. They're just not, they haven't had any investment in them since the beginning of the game. So honestly, they're kind of on a par with hand minions, I think, in my eyes. They're just not worth investing in. The synergy there, but it doesn't do a whole lot. The team is too weak. Damage output is too weak. There's just no point in investing in them. Okay, so Punisher and Black Panther now. Okay, that's what I was afraid of, but we survived the AoE. Okay, and then some Iron Men to take out. Definitely feeling the benefit of having Nick Fury and Ultimus on the squad here. This would not be anything like as easy without them. But we're going to do this, folks. We're going to do this. Remember, we could even lose people. We don't have to have everyone at the end. We don't have to have everyone standing for this. We just need to get through it, and we have done it here. At level 60, gear tier 7. Boom. There we go. Everyone surviving. We've just completed Tier 6 of the Nick Fury Chasing Fury Legendary event. We now got a 6-star Nick Fury. Very, very nice. So you can do it at level 60 and at gear tier 7. Let's keep this rolling. Let's move right on over to gear tier 7 and let's check out what so we're going to get the 300 shards we need to take him up to 7-star. So they're recommending level 65, still gear tier 11, and level 6 abilities. Okay, so one more level. They're recommending level 64 and now level 65. So I guess we can assume this is going to be about as hard as that one, in which case I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to do it at level 60 and gear tier 7, 4 gear tiers lower than they recommend. So you really do not need to be investing in these Kree minion. So it looks like we get Nick Fury again, and we've got an operator here. So we've got to try and keep the operator alive, and we're going against our fellow Kree, some Pimtech, and Crossbones as well. Can try and take out Crossbones first. He was going to taunt anyway, so maybe get a head start on that, but also I don't want him doing his AoE. I am going to use Royal Guard's taunt this time, as you can see there, because I really do need to keep that operator alive this time. So this isn't so much keeping the rest of my Kree minions on my squad alive, it's really just keeping that operator alive. Boom. So rather than taking everyone out, because our damage output's pretty low, this team is not very powerful, I think our best bet is going to be to try and activate all 4 stages of the operator, powering up the Supreme Intelligence. There we go. So we've got to boot up the Supreme Intelligence. That's going to be our goal here, because I don't think we're going to get through all 19 of the enemy. I could be wrong, though, and I will take either way, obviously. As long as we win this, we win it. I'm not going to be picky. The thing is, there are a lot of AoEs here, actually. So Crossbones has an AoE, Wasp has an AoE, and so does Ant-Man, obviously. And those creepers, the Kree Reapers, they can be pretty tough as well, so we got to watch out for them. Ooh, Operator is taking damage, but that is stage 2 completed, so we're halfway there. I really hope I don't need to throw extra gear on to get through this. Hopefully we can get that taunt back soon on Royal Guard. Okay, so that got rid of Crossbones at least. And we do have a heal there on the Operator. Boom. Oof, still not got that taunt back. Okay, that's a shame. Okay, so let's get some more heal. There we go. Thank you, Oracle. Okay, so RNG's been on our side a little bit here. Come on, Fury. Get some defense up. Here we go. There we go. Stage 3. Perfect. So only one more stage to go, and then we have done this. Okay, this is looking very doable. And we've got the taunt back up. Perfect. Did that without even thinking. Okay, so it's a shame that stealth there didn't go over to the Operator, but still. Okay, we did it. Boom. Boom. There we go. Supreme Intelligence activated. We have done it. So we have just unlocked the full 7-star Nick Fury using Kree minions 4 gear tiers lower than the recommended level and only level 60. Perfect. There we go. We should now have 500 Nick Fury shards. Boom. Perfect. Now, I know this isn't revolutionary, right? A lot of other people have done this too, but I just wanted to prove that it is doable, that you really do not need to overinvest in those Kree minion there, because they really are not worth investing in. Let's call up Legendary, and then here we go. Let's rank up the Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. Boom, 6-star. Let's add that final star now so that we can rank him up to his full star potential. Boom. Oh, just got one of those Stark R&D milestones in the bottom as well. So much blitzing in the game right now. Let me know how you are handling that, how you're doing on the Stark R&D, but there you go. That is a 7-star Nick Fury and almost 70,000 power glory. I honestly don't know that I'm going to do any more investing in Nick Fury. He's not really that useful in the game at the moment, but it's another legendary at 7-star, so I will take it. I guess he's a potential. You could use him in DD5 and DD4 and DD5 for the legendary tier, but he's definitely not one of the top tier legendaries, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But you know what, if you have all the gear, he would fit that criteria. Something to consider, I guess. Of course, where you do need him up at 7 stars is to 7-star Omega Red. Omega Red, an awesome toon, so you do need to take him up to 7 stars for that unlock. I would just caution against over investing in him in terms of gear and T4 ability mats. Well, there you go. That is all from me today, just showing you how to do that unlock with the low gear level. So we use Kree minions all at gear level 7. Let me know, are you planning on unlocking Nick Fury soon? Have you already unlocked Nick Fury at the full 7 stars? What do you think of him? Do you use him? What about Kree minions? What do you think of them as well? Let me know down below in the comments, as well as how you're doing with all the blitzing and the Stark R&D defense currently going on in game. Well, there you go. That is all from me today. Thanks for being a part of this journey. If you have found this video informative or entertaining in any way, please consider giving it a like, a thumbs up down below. I really do appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. And hey, while you're here, why not consider subscribing? I drop new gameplay videos for Marvel Strike Force and Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes every single week, and I would love to have you along for the ride. Well, that is all from Liam Maiden Gameplay for today. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, look after each other.